Some places on Earth seem to hum with mystery, where the landscape itself feels alive, as if it's holding secrets just beneath the surface, waiting for the right moment to reveal them. Greenland is one of them. This immense island, cloaked in ice and shadow, has long captured the imagination of explorers, scientists, and storytellers alike. Beneath its frozen surface, whispers swirl, mixing with the Arctic winds. The silence here is never empty. It's filled with legends, rumors, and the echoes of ancient mysteries. Today the question is, why has America's gaze returned to Greenland? Is it about strategy, or could it be about secrets from the stars, hidden deep within the ice? The official story is about national security and economic opportunity. Greenland's resources and its location make it a valuable prize in a changing world. But a more fantastic narrative suggests the real prize is something ancient, not of this earth. Artifacts, or evidence that could rewrite what we know about our place in the universe. This theory links military movements and political maneuvering to the possibility of extraterrestrial life, suggesting that what's at stake is far more than territory or minerals. Once considered fringe, this idea has gained surprising traction, fueled by recent political talk, prediction markets, and the mysterious flyby of an interstellar comet that captured the world's attention. It's a collision of hard facts and wild imagination, where science and speculation meet in the frozen north. To get to the truth, we need to peel back the layers: history, strategy, and speculation, each one revealing a new piece of the puzzle. We'll explore America's long fascination with Greenland, its strategic importance through the decades, and the rise of UFO conspiracies that refuse to fade away. Our goal: to understand why this story captures us so powerfully, and why Greenland continues to inspire both awe and suspicion. Is it just politics, or is there a real mystery in the frozen north? Let's find out together, as we journey into the heart of Greenland's secrets. America's interest in Greenland isn't new, far from it. The icy island has long captured the imagination of US leaders, strategists, and even the public. It's a saga stretching back decades, woven into the fabric of 20th century geopolitics and beyond. During World War II, YT established a foothold to keep Greenland from enemy hands. The island's remote location made it a critical outpost for defending North America. After the war, its strategic value was undeniable. Greenland became a chess piece in the emerging Cold War. In 1946, President Truman secretly offered Denmark $100 million in gold for Greenland. The Danes refused, but the offer revealed just how far America was willing to go. The US saw Greenland as an unsinkable aircraft carrier in the Arctic, vital for monitoring threats from the Soviet Union and projecting power across the polar region. The sale never happened, but the US military presence only grew stronger, with the new bases and infrastructure. In 1951, the US and Denmark built Thule Air Base, now Pituffik Space Base, America's northernmost outpost, a symbol of enduring partnership and shared security interest. For decades, it's been a hub for missile detection and space surveillance, quietly shaping the balance of power in the Arctic. This enduring presence shows how seriously America values Greenland, not just as a territory, but as a linchpin in its global defense network. So when President Trump revived the idea of buying Greenland, it wasn't random. It echoed a long-standing ambition, rooted in decades of strategic calculation. The context has shifted with new global challenges, but the core logic remains. Greenland is crucial to US security, both for its location and its resources. The US has wanted a bigger stake in Greenland for a very long time, adapting its approach as the world changes. This history is key to understanding today's events. Every headline is just the latest chapter in a much older story. The idea of acquiring Greenland is rooted in strategy, not whimsy. It's a calculated move, shaped by decades of military and political thinking. It's about geography, power, and the future, about who will shape the Arctic in the decades to come. And that's just the official story. Beneath the surface, there's even more to uncover about America's fascination with Greenland. Why is Greenland so valuable? What makes this vast, icy island the focus of so much global attention and intrigue? There are three main reasons: its location, its untapped resources, and its access to new opportunities as the Arctic changes. Greenland sits at the crossroads of the Arctic, controlling vital airspace and sea lanes that connect North America, Europe, and Asia. Its position makes it a strategic gateway between continents. Pawtucket Space Base, formerly known as Thule Air Base, is more vital than ever, providing early warning against missile threats and serving as a key outpost for monitoring the Arctic skies. As Arctic ice melts due to climate change, new shipping routes are opening up. Whoever controls Greenland could control the future of global trade through these northern passages. The island is also incredibly rich in rare earth elements, uranium, oil, and gas, resources that are critical for modern technology, renewable energy, and national security. As the world scrambles for these precious materials, Greenland stands out as one of the last great frontiers, untouched, remote, and full of potential. The United States wants to secure military advantage, protect new trade routes, and ensure access to these vital resources before rivals can. From a geopolitical perspective, Greenland is the Arctic's crown jewel, a prize that could shape the balance of power in the north for decades to come. It's a forward base, a toll booth for shipping, and a resource goldmine all rolled into one, making it uniquely important on the world stage. This is the official narrative: maps, economics, and grand strategy, all pointing to Greenland's rising significance. But there's another story beneath the surface, one that's far stranger, filled with secrets and speculation. The facts are compelling, but the rumors are irresistible. Let's go deeper and uncover what really makes Greenland so mysterious. Now, the story gets weird. Some believe the US is after something buried under Greenland's ice, something not from Earth. The theory: a UFO crashed long ago, preserved in the deep freeze. Greenland's remoteness makes it the perfect hiding place for a secret like this. Recent US moves are seen as a prelude to a recovery operation. Interestingly, more Americans believe in alien abductions than support invading Greenland. The UFO narrative transforms geopolitics into a quest for cosmic secrets. The recent interstellar comet 3I Atlas only fueled the fire. For believers, the timing is no coincidence, it's a sign. In 2025, Comet 3I Atlas arrived from another star system, igniting imaginations worldwide. Astronomers confirmed it was an interstellar visitor, only the third ever detected. For scientists, it was a chance to study the cosmos. For UFO enthusiasts, it was something more. Theories spread: was this comet a probe, or a sign that aliens were returning for a lost craft under Greenland's ice? Online forums exploded with speculation, linking the comet's arrival to US actions in Greenland. There was no evidence connecting the two, but the story was irresistible. The comet's closest approach was still 170 million miles away, hardly a rendezvous. Yet the narrative stuck. The comet became the why now for Greenland intrigue. It turned a political issue into a cosmic mystery. The legend grew, blending fact and fantasy. But what did the science actually show? As speculation soared, scientists got to work. Radio telescopes, including Greenbank, scanned 3I Atlas for artificial signals. The world waited. If the comet was a probe, this could be history's biggest discovery. The result: silence. No signals, no evidence of technology. NASA released images showing a classic comet: ice, rock, gas, and dust. The scientific verdict was clear. 3I Atlas was a natural object, not an alien ship. For scientists, the case was closed, but for conspiracy theorists, the silence was just more proof of a cover-up. The divide between evidence and belief had never been wider. Two narratives now raced side by side. We're at a crossroads, evidence versus speculation. The facts are clear. America's interest in Greenland is strategic, and the comet was natural. Military bases, political offers, and scientific data all point to earthly motives. The alternative narrative weaves these facts into a grand conspiracy. The base guard's a UFO, the comet is a sign, and official denials are part of the cover-up. The key difference? Standards of evidence. The official story relies on documents and data. The conspiracy thrives on the absence of proof. Any denial becomes evidence of a deeper secret. This belief system is nearly impossible to disprove. The Greenland mystery is now two stories, one grounded, one fantastical. Both shape how we see the world. The question is, which do we choose to believe? And why are we so drawn to the unknown? Strip away the speculation, and the US focus on Greenland is all about national security. With Russia and China eyeing the Arctic, Greenland's position is more important than ever. The US maintains one key base, Pituffik Space Base, focused on surveillance and missile warnings. There's no evidence of secret excavations or UFO recovery missions. The military's posture is steady, not secretive. Diplomatically, the US is building ties with Greenland's government, not negotiating with aliens. The goal: ensure America has influence as Greenland gains autonomy. Internationally, the debate is about sovereignty and alliances, not extraterrestrial secrets. If there were a crashed UFO, the global response would be very different. Instead, we see public, sometimes tense, discussions about power and law. The official story is consistent and supported by observable actions. The real drama is geopolitical, not interstellar. But the allure of the unknown persists. We've explored both the facts and the fantasies. The evidence points to strategy and science, not aliens. Yet the UFO theory endures, because it's simply more exciting. Stories of hidden spaceships and cosmic visitors tap into our imagination and sense of wonder. They offer simple answers to complex events and feed our skepticism of authority. Conspiracy theories make the world feel mysterious and thrilling. The Greenland saga is a case study in our relationship with the unknown. We weave real events into myths that reflect our hopes and fears. Whether you believe the official story or the speculative one, the mystery endures. It reminds us to keep questioning, exploring, and wondering, because the greatest adventure is the search for truth, wherever it may be hidden. Greenland's secrets, real or imagined, keep us looking to the horizon, and that's the power of the unknown.